Just 2 days until President Barack Obama leaves office, he held his final news conference this afternoon. CBS 2's Dick Brennan is here now with more on that. Dick?
Yeah, Maurice and Christine, his 39th and final press conference. And the president spent the time defending his decision to commute the 35-year sentence of Private Chelsea Manning, who was convicted of committing one of the biggest and most embarrassing leaks of classified information in U.S. history.
She took responsibility for her crime, that the sentence that she received was very disproportional.
President Obama defending his decision to commute the sentence of Chelsea Manning, the transgender Army intelligence analyst who served nearly 7 years for leaking classified information.
And that she had served a significant amount of time, that it made sense to commute and not pardon her sentence.
The president also spoke about the importance of a free press in light of the many battles President-elect Donald Trump has had with reporters.
I've spent a lot of time on in my farewell address talking about the state of our democracy. It goes without saying that essential to that is a free press.
The president refused to comment on the boycott of the inauguration by dozens of people in Congress after Trump got into a war of words with Congressman John Lewis, who said Trump's presidency would not be legitimate.
He got caught in a very bad lie.
Trump is referring to the fact that Lewis said Trump's inauguration is the first he will boycott, but he failed to mention he did the same thing in 2001 with George W. Bush.
You don't forget something like that. So he got caught, and it's pretty bad. And it's making him look bad, frankly.
On Capitol Hill, Trump's pick for Health and Human Services Secretary Tom Price was defending himself over allegations of insider stock trading.
I'm offended by the insinuation, Senator.
Price said he was unaware his broker purchased stocks in medical device companies before the Georgia Republican introduced legislation that benefited the companies.
This is someone who buys and sells the stock you want them to buy and sell.
Not true.
So when you found out...
That's not true, Senator.
Well, because you decide not to tell them, wink, wink, nod, nod, and we're all just supposed to believe that?
Now, if confirmed, Price will also help lead President-elect Trump's fight to repeal and replace Obamacare. He says he has no intention of pulling out the rug from under health care coverage and that he's pledged that millions will not lose their coverage. Christine.